All right. Today, we're going to be unboxing and setting up the Spirit for 2021 Wacky Mole Clown animatronic. I got this guy back in 2022. I was mowing lawns and I accumulated enough money. The original plan was I was going to wait until the stores actually opened to get him, but I couldn't wait any longer and he was still in stock. So I just thought, I'm gonna just ship him to my house. Enough yapping, let's get him open. But first, I'm gonna take a sip of my water because I am parched. That was more than a sip. I've always loved this animatronic and I'm still very pleased to have him in my possession. We got the instructions. Big piece of paper right here. This is his shoulder piece. Shoulder and like kind of back of the neck piece. A hand and his neck fluff. This is his hand with his hammer. The head. This is his head. Massive. Look at his head. It's like a latex mold or a latex mask over a big hunk of plastic. But there's still a whole bunch of detail that went into this guy. And it's really cool. We don't really get clown animatronics that look like this. Clothing. Shoes. His shoes have more of like a matte finish. Because normally on clown shoes, on like other animatronics, I would see like more of a glossy finish to the plastic. But no, these are like matte. Arms. Leg poles. We have his mechanism and module. Hip loop. And his base. We're gonna snap the leg poles into place. Shoes. I don't think it matters which one goes where, but shoes. We're just gonna slide the foam pieces over the leg poles. Now we're gonna take the module and slap it on here. Now, hip loop. You gotta make sure that the hip loop covers the turning mechanism. Now we're gonna fix the pants and have them go over the hip loop. Okay, shoulder pieces on. Now we can shirt. And actually, while we're here, where's the IR sensor? The IR sensor has a little piece of Velcro, and in the shirt, in between these two buttons right here, there's a little hole. And behind that hole is more Velcro. So we gotta stick the IR sensor through the Velcro. Even though I don't use the IR sensor with this guy, I usually use a foot pad for him. I'm still gonna do this step because it's weird not to. Okay, he's starting to come into shape. Now we attach arms. Now I'm gonna stick my arm into where his head is supposed to go and help attach this arm piece. And yes, this is the remake version. This is the 2022 model of the remake version. It originally released in 2021. And for those of you who aren't Spirit Halloween nerds like me, the reason I'm saying remake is because this guy was originally like created in 2013. And the version that I have here today is the remake version. The original version There's some slight differences, but for the most part, it sticks to the original. One of the main differences being the head. In the 2013 version, the head is all plastic, but in the remake version, it is a latex mask over a plastic head, which is kind of strange, but I don't know. And the eyes are brighter, and the spirals in the eyes are shaped differently. And the 2013 version, it wasn't just a constant side-to-side motion. The 2013 version would, now I'm putting on the hands. Also in the 2013 version, there were springs up here where his arms connected, and they would just like dangle. And then in this version, the audio quality is a whole lot better. Okay, I just connected that wire because this guy has lights in his eyes, and there's a wire that comes from the head, and then there's another wire that comes from the module. Got to connect those. Now what I'm doing is I am going to be putting on the neck fluff thing. There's a little piece of Velcro on the neck and a little piece of Velcro in the middle of the neck fluff. You just attach that to there. And then we're going to come around, move his hair because his hair goes over the Velcro piece, and then we adjust to our liking. We fix everything to whatever we think looks good. And now his setup is complete. Let me plug him in and we'll get to the demo, shall we?
Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next to get walloped by my hammer? I'll be the first on your block to say, Wacky Mole, club me over the head.
So that was the Spirit Halloween 2021 Wacky Mole animatronic. This guy is one of my favorites in my collection. I absolutely love him. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. While you're at it, actually, check out the link in my description. I'm actually wearing one of my clothing items today. I own a clothing brand. It is called Optical Streetwear. This is what it looks like. It just looks like a plain tee from the front, but on the back, there's a really cool design. I made it myself. I make all my designs myself. If you don't like this color with this design, there are plenty of more other designs and a bunch of colors. I've got plenty of stuff up on there. Make sure to check that out. But yeah, that concludes this video. Bye-bye.